So dear students, we have a problem here. Y equals to log to the base 10 into square root of 3x plus 5 the whole square to 2 minus 3x divided by x plus 1 to the power 6. Find yn. So dear students, perhaps you wouldn't have come across such problems, but here you have a problem which is more or less an examination problem. Dear students, I have noticed some students, when they see problem that is log to base 10, they will not attempt that problem because they find it difficult and because they have not come across such problems in their lifetime. That is, the examination or the lecturers wouldn't have taught them how to convert this. So without converting to base c, you cannot go ahead with this problem because this is log to the base 10. So we follow log, natural log. So what you have to do is convert this into log e. How to convert that? I am going to teach you. So this problem is an examination problem. Try to focus your attention very clearly on this. So let's see this. So dear students, make a note here. It is important to convert the logarithm from base 10 to base e. How do you do that? It is important to convert the logarithm from base 10 to base e. So look at this. Log of x equals to log x to base e divided by log 10 to base e. So you have to use this concept to convert any given function, that is log x to base 10. To convert this into log e, we have to use this concept log x to base e divided by log 10 to base e. So I call this as equation 1. Then equation 1 becomes what? Y equals to, so that is 1 by 10, that is 1 by log 10 to base e. So what happens to y? That is log 10, log to base 10, square root of 3x square under the root, square root of 3x square to the power of 2, 2 minus 3x divided by x plus 1 to the power of 6. So what I have done? I have taken this log 10 by base e to the denominator, so it has come to denominator. So log x, so the entire portion nothing but I have treated it as log x. So what happens here? That is 3x plus 5 to the power of 2 into 2 minus 3x divided by x plus 1 to the power of 6. So now we have converted this to log to base e. So now you are able to differentiate this, but we have to bring it to standard form. How will do this? Now, so this can be written as what? So this can be written as what? That is y equals to, this place is not sufficient, I will write down, that is y equals to 1 by log 10, 1 by log 10 to base e into log to base e, this is 3x plus 5 to the power of 2 into 2 minus 2 minus 3x divided by x plus 1 to the power of 6 whole to the power half. So I'll rub this. Now let us solve for this. We have 3x plus 5. So what I have done, the square root I have brought it to the, I have removed this root and I put to the power, that is nothing but what? Into square root x is nothing but x to the power of half. That's what I have done. So what happens to this? Now also we know that log of root x is nothing but log x to base to log of root x equals to log x to power half, which is nothing but what? This is nothing but half log x. So this will be half log x. So I can write this as what? Half into. So I call this as equation 2. Now equation 2 becomes what? I'll rub this. Note 1. Log of m into n is log m into log n. Two, log of m divided by n is log m minus log n. So this is the property of logarithm which you have not learnt. I will teach you all this little later, but for the present problem know these two properties. Log mn equals to log of m into n equals to log m plus log n, and log by m equals to log m minus log n. These two properties are important which you are going to use this here. So here another property is log of root x is log x to the power of half, which is equal to half log x. These three properties I am going to make use to solve this problem. So what happens to this? So you have made a note of this. I rub this. I think you have made a note of this. So I rub this. I rub this also. So what happens here? Equation 2 becomes equation 2 takes the form what? Y equals to 1 by log 10 to base e into, I will take this, that is what I will show you, 1 by 2 into 2 log of 3x plus 5 plus log 2 minus 3x. So this is of log m into n, that is log, that is what property we use? Log of m into u is equal to nothing but log m plus log n. I have used that concept here for this too. For this I have used that concept. Now we have another property is what? Log of m by n is what? It is log m minus log n. So here we have then divided by x plus 1 is nothing but log m by n. This is m log m by n. So minus six log of x plus 1. Dear students, I want to make a note here. So we have log of 2x, log of 3x plus 5. So this is nothing but we have to find the derivative of this as well as this. So I have to make use of ready reckoner. What happens here, I am trying to tell you. Some YouTubers, they substitute the formula directly here. That is nth derivative of log of ax plus b, and then go the problem. But I have gone in depth to see that how did you get this formula. Now after doing this formula, after writing it, I am going to explain to you what it is. So now note, I will rub this now, this is of no use. Note, if y equals to log of ax plus b, then nth derivative of log this will be what? Equals to what? Minus 1 to the power of n minus 1 into n minus 1 factorial into a to the power of n divided by ax plus b to the power of n. So now these are the form what? Log of ax plus b, and nth derivative of this is what? Minus 1 to the power of n minus 1 factorial a to the power of n divided by ax plus b to the power of n. So this, without knowing this, without understanding how did you get this, you cannot just mug it up and just write the problem in the examination. But what I have done, immediately after this problem, in the same video, I have derived how did you get this. So after going through this problem, please try to follow that video, try to watch that video, how did you get this. You will get an idea as to how I have found the nth derivative of log of ax plus b, that is yn equals to minus 1 to the power of n minus 1 factorial a to the power of n divided by x plus b to the power of n. So this is the thing. So some YouTubers, without explaining how you have got this, straight away they imply here, they use this as a ready reckoner and they teach you. That is not the way to teach, because as a student you are supposed to learn A to Z, not from M to Z. So what I am trying to tell you is, if you are learning mathematics, learn from the basics, not haphazardly. So there is a procedure, process and a way to teach, and I am doing that. So that's the reason always I tell you, learn maths from basics. I am here to teach maths right from basics. So I am trying to teach you how you got this. So I am going to use this for each of this. Okay. Now let us see. So make a note of this, and I am going to rub this. Shall I rub? Okay. So dear students, here you should know that, very important to know, this 3x plus 5 to the power of 2 into 2 minus 3x, I have used that log of m into n, and x plus 1 to the power of 6, that is minus 6 into this. So I have used both the properties in this problem. So now we are required to find yn now. We can apply the formula and find yn. So what I will do? Now, what? When? Okay, I'll write this. Now, differentiating it with n times, we get, I call this, we get what? Y will be what? This will be, I rewrite this 1 by 2 into log 10 to base e equals to what? So, we are going to use the interderivative of log of ax plus b. What is that? Log of ax plus b? Log of ax plus b equals yn equals to what? Yn will be minus 1 to the power of n, so not sufficient. I'll write here, I'll rub this. Y equals log of nth derivative of log of ax plus b equals to what? Yn equals to minus 1 to the power of n minus 1 into n minus 1 factorial a to the power of n divided by ax plus b to the power of n. So that is the formula. I'm use this because I want you to simultaneously watch that when I'm doing this. That's the reason I've written that. Otherwise I would have continued it. If I continue, you may not be in a position to follow it. So when I'm writing this, please follow that. So this will be what? Here you have to write that too as it is. So this will be what? What is the formula? Minus 1 to the power of n minus 1 into n minus 1, and here coefficient of x is 3. This will be 3 to the power of n divided by, that is 3x plus 5 to the power of n. You have a plus sign, put a plus sign here. So you don't have any value here, so straight away you can write minus 1 to the power of n minus 1 into n minus 1 factorial into, what is the coefficient of x here? Is minus 3. So this is minus 3 to the power of n divided by 2 minus 3x to the power of n. So minus 6 into minus 1 to the power of n minus 1 into n minus 1 factorial into, you have 1 here. So coefficient of x is 1. So that is 1 to the power of n divided by x plus 1 to the power 6 to the power 6, and this is the nth derivative. So what I'll do is, we'll further simplify this. How? We'll rub this. So dear students, if you follow closely, what is common here? Minus 1 to the power of n minus 1, n minus 1 factorial. So this is n minus 1 factorial. Again 1 minus 1 to the power of n minus 1, n minus 1 factorial. Again minus 1 to the power of n minus 1, n minus 1 factorial. I'll take these things common. That is yn will be what? Yn will be minus 1 to the power of n minus 1 into n minus 1 divided by 2 into log 10 to base c. Then you have 2 into 3 to the power of this factorial 2 into 3 to the power of n by 3x plus 5 to the power of n plus minus 3 to the power of n, that is 2 minus 3x to the power of n minus 6 into 1 to the power of n divided by 2 minus 3x to the power of n. So, what I have done, students, I have taken these two outside, made a common. So, left is 2 and 3 to the power of n. I have taken that. Here you get minus 3 and here minus 1 to the power of n. It is nothing but 1 itself. So, finally 6 into 1 is 1. 6 into 1 is 6. So, you can ignore this, or if you want you can write straight away. Therefore, I will rub this. Therefore, yn equals to d to the power of n of what? D to the power of log base 10 to three x plus 5 whole square into 2 minus 3x. I'll extend this root divided by x plus 1 to the power of 6 equals to what? Equals to minus 1 to the power of n minus 1 into n minus 1 factorial divided by 2 log 10 to base, that is 2 into 3 to the power of n. I will write within the brackets 2 into 3 to the power of n divided by 3x plus 5 to the power of n plus minus 3 to the power of n divided by 2 minus 3x to the power of n minus 6 by 2 minus 3x to the power of n. So, I have ignored this 1 to the power of n because 1 to the power of n is nothing but 1. 1 into 6 is 6 itself. So, this is the nth derivative of the given function. So, dear students, problems on nth derivatives are very interesting. You have to follow its steps, and most of this ready reckoners, what I say, but to me it is a derivation which you are supposed to learn. So, the derivations immediately after this problem, supposing we have called this problem 1, in the problem number 2 in the same video, you can follow how did you get log of that yn of log of ax plus b. There I have shown you how to derive that formula. In the event in examination you forget to recall the formula or the ready reckoner, you can derive it. That will take a minimum 5 to 6 steps. You will get it, substitute the values whatever I have done here, and you can go ahead. So, dear students, so I will stop at this. So, we will take one more problem like this. What I will do, I have decided to make concurrently short videos and long videos, and I have seen some people are not giving me proper responses. But in spite of that, in the best interest of students, even if there are 10 students, I don't mind. What I want to do is, I want to do justice, I want to be fair with them, because they are believing me and I want to give a good output to them. So, in the what I have decided to post short videos and longer videos. You can follow both the videos, short videos and long videos. Short videos will have 1 or 2 problems like this. That's the reason always I bank on long videos, because you'll have plenty of problems. So anyway, I give both the options to you. So I'll select some good examples from the textbooks or from question papers, and I'll put it on the YouTube as short videos. So you try to follow this and practice it. So you give me a feedback if you have liked my class. So with this, so what I have to do is, I have done nth derivative 50%, I have done it and kept some problems already. Now after this I am going to continue, after posting this video I am going to continue that and trying to put a long video, which will give a lot of problems. So dear students, I will end here. So thanks for giving me a valuable time. Take care, God bless you, and good night. All the best. Dear students, we have a problem. If y equals log of ax plus b, find yn. So dear students, please note here, this problem is of prime importance because this is going to give you the formula for this sort of problems. So I have noticed few YouTubers, what they do is, they, while doing such problems, they not derive this formulas. They just give the ready reckoner. They just, as per this is a ready reckoner. If you solve this, I am going to show you where exactly they use ready reckoner and how they skip the actual topic. But here I don't want that happen with you. I want you to know how we have got that particular formula, because we will derive that in the event, in the examination, when doing such problems. If you forget a formula, we will be able to recollect this formula, because few steps, or 6 or 7 steps here, we can recollect the formulas. Again, you can use it for examination point of view. So let us not neglect such problems, because this is going to give you a lead for all your questions, that is when attending to problems. So let's not ignore this. We will try to learn how we get a formula. When you find the nth derivative, what exactly you are going to get, we will try to find out. So let's solve this problem. I will show you later. So now dear students, if you differentiate this, what happens? y1, that is d by dx of y equals to d by dx of log of ax plus b. Okay, what happens to this if you differentiate? So that is y1 equals to what? So log of everything is 1 by whatever is the value they are given. Log x is 1 by x, so log of this is nothing but this, that is 1 by ax plus b into d by dx of ax plus b. What happens to this? y1 equals to 1 by ax plus b into, if you differentiate d by dx of ax is nothing but what? That is d by, I will take this a outside. So what happens is, I will take outside this a outside, d by dx of x plus d by dx of b, that is pertaining to this. So what happens to this? So here this is a constant, so constant is 0, d by dx of constant is 0, here a is outside, a into d by dx of x is 1, so into 1, this is nothing but a, so into a. So I love this. So what I will do is, this can be referred as what? A into ax plus b to the power of minus 1. This is our y1. Done. I am going to bring this ax plus b to the numerator. So the power this becomes minus 1. So now it is, let us assume, to the power 1. So once this goes to the numerator, it becomes minus 1. So now we have to differentiate it for the second time. What happens to this? Suppose now we'll go for y2. y2 will be what? A into minus 1 into ax plus b to the power of minus 1 into a. So that is y2 will be what? A into a is a square minus 1 into ax plus b to the power of minus 2. So what is this? I can write this as what? I'll write smaller this one. This is equals to a square minus 1 to the power of 1. This is 1 factorial ax plus b to the power of minus 2. Done. Now what I'll do, I'll differentiate this for the third time, that is third order derivative. What is that? Now y3 will be what? Y3 will be, that is a square into minus 1 into minus 2 into ax plus b to the power of minus 2 minus 1 is minus 3, okay, into a, that is nothing but a cube, that is a cube into minus 1 to the power of into 2 factorial ax plus b to the power of minus 3. This is our y3. Similarly, y4 will be what? A to the power of 4 minus 1 to the power of 3 into 3 factorial into ax plus b to the power of minus 4. So if you notice here, what happens? So y1 was what? A to the power of 1, isn't it? So that was a to the power of 1. We take this. So a to the power of 1. a2 is a square. A cube is a to the power of 3. y1 was a to the power of 1. y2 was a square. y3 was a cube. y4 was a to the power of 4. That is y is 4 means y suffix 4. Please understand that. So you will have here 1 factorial, 2 factorial, 3 factorial, and this values continues as long as you go on differentiating this. So after seeing, you can come to a conclusion and inference. The pattern is repetitive. So only thing, the values of the powers of a is increasing and its factorials are increasing. The value of factorials are increasing. So you can come to a conclusion. What will be the value of yn? So what happens here? So if you derive this so on, finally y will be what? Can I write like this? A to the power of n. Instead of 4, because of yn, you will get a to the power of n into minus 1 to the power of n, right? Minus 1 into n minus 1 factorial into ax plus b to the power of minus n. So this is the nth derivative. So what's happening here? Here, see the values. So minus 1 to the power of 3, 4, 4, so on. So this value will go on increasing up till when? N minus 1 into n minus 1. I'll write this n minus 1 properly. Into n minus 1 factorial into ax plus b to the power of minus n. So we'll rearrange this. That is, yn will be what? A to the power of n into minus 1 to the power of n minus 1 into n minus 1 factorial into ax plus b to the power of minus n. Okay. Now we will rearrange this. The same thing I have noted down. So we will give a proper shape for this. So how? That is yn will be a to the power of n into minus 1 to the power of n minus 1 into n minus 1 factorial divided by, I will send this to the numerator, denominator, that is ax plus b to the power of n. So this is the nth derivative for y to the y equals log of ax plus b. So finally yn will be, we are asked to find yn, so yn will be a to the power of n minus 1 to the power of n minus 1 into n minus 1 into or divided by ax plus b to the power of n. So this minus, when this power ax plus b, when it comes to denominator, this minus 1 becomes plus n. So hence that is yn will be what? Yn will be d to the power of n, that is log of ax plus b equals to, I love this, equals to what? A to the power of n into minus 1 to the power of n minus 1 into n minus 1 factorial divided by ax plus b to the power of n. This is a required result.